Have you ever felt a strange vibe from someone who should be happy for you? Envy is a complex emotion, often masked by friendly words or ambiguous behavior, making it extremely difficult to detect. However, identifying envy is essential as it can deteriorate relationships and create toxic environments. In this video, we will break down both the subtle and obvious signs of an envious person, offering deep insight into human nature and strategies to handle delicate situations. If you're ready to learn how to navigate the complexities of relationships and protect your personal space and achievements, this video is for you. Welcome to Curious Philosopher. Subscribe to our channel to keep receiving content that enriches your understanding and improves your life. Let's explore this intriguing phenomenon together. Envy, an emotion as old as humanity itself. It is often referred to as the green-eyed monster, and for good reason, as it has the power to turn friends into enemies, true enemies into apparent friends, and poison relationships that were once healthy. But how can you recognize someone who secretly envies you? And most importantly, how should you deal with it in a way that preserves your peace and well-being? First, it's crucial to understand what envy really is. It's not just about admiring what someone else has. Envy occurs when someone feels dissatisfaction or resentment towards another person's achievements, qualities, or possessions, usually accompanied by a desire to have what the other possesses. Now, let's examine some behavioral and emotional signs that might indicate the presence of envy. Remember, envy often disguises itself in various ways, making it hard to identify. One of the most common signs is when someone tries to downplay your achievements. If you share good news or a personal accomplishment and the other person quickly changes the subject, minimizes your success, or even points out flaws in what you've achieved, this could be a sign of envy. They may use sarcasm, criticism, or derogatory jokes to make you feel less accomplished. Another sign, which may seem contradictory, is excessive praise. However, when the praise is constant and sounds forced or insincere, it may be an attempt to hide feelings of envy. The key here is the authenticity, or lack thereof, in the compliments you receive. Imitation is not always a form of flattery. Sometimes, it is a consequence of envy. If you notice someone consistently copying what you do, from your style of dressing to your ideas, or trying to involve themselves in the same projects or hobbies as you, this may indicate that they envy your life or accomplishments and are trying to imitate or even outdo you. Perhaps the clearest indicator is when someone seems visibly happy or relieved when things don't go well for you. This is a classic sign of envy. They may try to hide their satisfaction, but often a glint in their eyes or a slight smile can betray their true feelings. Another clue is the spread of rumors or slander. Those who envy you may resort to gossip or even false information to tarnish your reputation. They do this to feel better about themselves, trying to make others view you in a negative light. Identifying envy is just the first step. The next, and more important question is how to handle it. Confronting the person directly is not always the best option, as envy is a complex emotion, and in many cases, the person is unaware of their behavior. So, what is the healthiest and most effective way to deal with envy without sacrificing your mental peace and emotional well-being? Now, we'll explore specific strategies for dealing with envious people, learning to set boundaries, protect our energy, and, when possible, help the person overcome these negative feelings. Handling envy is not just about self-preservation, it also involves empathy and understanding, recognizing that envy often comes from a place of pain and dissatisfaction within the envious person. Navigating the waters of envy requires balance and discernment. It's not just a reflection of someone's desire for what you have but also an indication of their internal struggles. Therefore, dealing with envy is not a confrontation with the person but rather a challenge to address the situation with empathy and assertiveness. Here are some refined strategies for handling envy, allowing you to maintain your integrity and perhaps help the envious person adopt a more positive perspective. Assertive communication. If you notice that someone consistently shows envious behavior, addressing it directly but kindly can be important. Assertive communication allows you to express your feelings without being confrontational. You could say something like, "I sense some tension when I talk about my achievements. Is there something you'd like to share?" Boost their self-esteem. Envy often arises from feelings of inadequacy. Encouraging and supporting the person's achievements can help them build their self-esteem. Praise their efforts and successes, and show that you value their skills and contributions. Set healthy boundaries. While striving to be empathetic, it's also crucial to protect your emotional space. If the person frequently makes negative comments or tries to minimize your achievements, set clear boundaries. If necessary, distance yourself to protect your emotional well-being. Avoid flaunting. If you know someone is already feeling bad about their circumstances, it's wise to avoid excessive celebration of your own achievements. This doesn't mean you can't share your joys, but being mindful of how you present them can make a big difference in how they are received. Turn envy into inspiration. Use the situation as an opportunity to inspire the person to pursue their own goals. Envy sometimes arises from uncertainty about one's abilities. Sharing how you faced challenges and failures can show that success is possible for everyone but requires effort and perseverance. Practice compassion. Remember that envy often reflects the envious person's inner pain. Practicing compassion can help you respond in a way that doesn't escalate the situation. Offer a listening ear, and if appropriate, share your own experiences of overcoming envy. When to walk away. If, despite your best efforts, the person continues to be toxic and is unwilling to change, it may be time to reassess the relationship. Prioritizing your well-being is essential, and you should never feel guilty for walking away from situations that compromise your inner peace. When dealing with envious people, the goal is not to confront or antagonize, but to foster a deeper understanding and, if possible, encourage positive change. By doing so, we not only protect our emotional space but also help others heal, grow, and find satisfaction in their own paths. After all, the best way to dispel the darkness of envy is to illuminate it with understanding, patience, and encouragement. On this journey of self-discovery and relationships, we face many challenges, and envy is one of them. Addressing it with empathy and assertiveness allows us to create a healthier environment for everyone. If you found this content helpful, subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment, share your thoughts and experiences with us. This will help everyone to become more aware of the dangers and stay alert through shared insights. Your participation strengthens our community and motivates us to continue sharing valuable ideas. Together, let's light our paths. Thank you for being with us.